Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. So I know that this has been, it's been quite a while since I've posted on this page, depending on where you are listening to this. I don't know if it's Facebook or Instagram, wherever you find this. It has been a while since I've posted. And it's because I have been busy just enjoying life, traveling, thinking about the next phase of business and what I really want that to look like, how I want to serve my clients, and how I want to have the most fun doing it. So I wanted to check in with you because we are approaching the end of the year. And I'm thinking about, just as I'm sure you are too, what this new year is going to look like. What is 2024 going to look like? And so for me, I am working on tidying up a few things as I prepare to move into this next phase of business, into this next phase of life. And I wanted to kind of share with you some things that I'm doing in hopes that this will inspire you or remind you some things that perhaps you need to go over. And so one of the things that I'm doing is changing my phone number for my business. If you know me, you know I am all about having a very professional representation of your business, meaning having a professional email address, having a professional phone number so that people can contact you, and just looking professional all around. And so I am switching over from Sideline. If you don't know about Sideline, it is an app that allows you to have access to a business phone number. So I'm switching over from Sideline to OpenPhone because OpenPhone has a lot more features. They allow just a lot more flexibility. They have a lot of really cool features. I may just do a completely separate video or podcast or whatever you want to call this thing that I'm doing right now. I may do a completely separate video just talking about OpenPhone because they really do have a lot of cool features. Another thing that I'm doing is going over my website and looking at if the copy still reflects where I am, where I'm going, the kinds of clients that I want to work with. My goals, they tend to shift quite a bit throughout the year. As a creative, my brain is always turning, always coming up with new ideas. And so I'm always looking at my copy, at my website, at my marketing, at all of these things to make sure that it accurately reflects the goals that I have, the direction that I'm headed in. And so I'm encouraging for those of you, as you move into the new year, go and look at your website and see if the copy that you have on your website, the services that you are offering, see if it still resonates, which leads me to the third thing that I'm doing, which is looking at my services and figuring out what do I want to do away with and what do I want to keep. Do my services still reflect the kind of vision that I have for my business and the direction that I'm going in? And for a large majority of, I'll say this. When I look at my services and I look at what I really want to offer, and I don't even know if I want to say this right now. I'm going to say it anyway because I believe in being transparent and I believe that you have the right to change your mind. Okay. And so the phase that I'm heading in, y'all, is I am slowly moving away from design. And it's not to say that I won't ever be designing again, but I am feeling really pulled towards just being more, focusing less on design and more on consulting and coaching. And so, it feels a little nerve-wracking to say that out loud because I don't think that I have really expressed that, especially not in this manner. And so it feels I'm a little nervous, but yeah, that is the direction that I am feeling pulled to move in, focusing on immersive experiences for business owners, which I will probably go into a little bit more detail about that later. But yes, all in all, I am looking at my services, figuring out, okay, does this still feel good to me? Is this still in alignment with where I want to go? And so for those of you who are feeling a pivot in your spirit and you're feeling like you perhaps want to go in a different direction, take a look at your services and see, what still feels good and what feels like, I think I want to try something different. As creatives, it is okay to change our minds. I want us to normalize not feeling like we need to stick with something when, the time has passed for us to move on to something different, and that's okay. So those are the 3 things that I have been doing in preparation for this new year. And I'm really excited. And it's not like a super giddy excited. It's more of like a very calm and grounded feeling. I feel really thankful that I have had the opportunity to work with the clients that I've been able to work with through the years. I am really grateful. Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful that my business has allowed me to travel the world, to have time freedom, and most importantly, to serve people, to serve entrepreneurs, to serve dreamers, to serve leaders at a very high level. And so thank you. As I prepare to close this year out and enter into a new one, I am so thankful. I am so thankful. I am so grateful for these talents, for these gifts that I get to share with you all. And I am looking forward to all of the magic that I will get to create with you in the new year.